Hi, this is Simon Says, let's do some French. Today I want to talk to you about the color adjective, les adjectifs de couleur. We'll start with the basic adjective that you will conjugate at the féminin and masculin. So when you have an adjective, it can be an adjective of color or another adjective, it's finished with a E at the masculin. It will be the same at the féminin. So you don't put another E, it's already there. So you have the example here, red chair, chaise, des chaises rouges. It's a féminin pluriel, so we just put a S like that. A red desk, un bureau rouge. So the adjective will be after the word. So we can keep these example for the other color. Let's say blue, bleu, a blue desk, bleu, like that, and chair, a blue chair. It will be blue like that, with a E for the feminine. White, blanc, masculin, blanche, féminin. Black, noir, masculin, noir with a E, féminin. You pronounce it the same way. Noir, noir. Gray, gris, masculin, and grise, féminin. Because the S here is between two vowels, so it will sound like a Z. Yellow, jaune. It's finished with a E, so it will be the same at the féminin. Green, vert, masculin, verte, féminin. Brown, brun, and féminin, brune. Beige, the same masculin and féminin. Violet, Violette, violet. Yes, we obtain it by mixing red and blue. Now for more complex adjective of color. Let's say that you take the adjective, the basic adjective of color, and you put another adjective next to it that will modify its tone. Des chaises rouge vif, bright red. Blood red chairs, des chaises rouge sang. Blood red, rouge sang. So you can see here that it's still my example that is féminin pluriel, chair, but okay, no conjugation. I mean, there's only a E already there, so we don't put something more there. But if I have to put actually rouge vif next to chair, it will not change. It will be the same conjugaison. There's no conjugaison. Des chaises, rouge vif, because we're only naming the color. Teal, bleu vert, des chaises bleu vert, and not bleu verte. Teal share. So you can see, and this other example is we take two basic color together and we put an hyphen between them, un trait d'union in French. Navy blue, bleu marine, sky blue, bleu ciel. So I can put the same thing. I can say des chaises, bleu ciel, des chaises, bleu marine, with no conjugaison. And there's no hyphen between the adjective, the basic adjective, with the word that will modify it. If it's not a basic adjective of color, like in the other example, I have blue-gray eyes, j'ai des yeux bleu-gris with a hyphen. Dirty gray, gris sale. Lemon yellow, jaune citron. tomato red, rouge tomate. Metallic gray, gris métallique. You can also see often adjective like light or dark with the color of your choice, like light brown, brun clair, dark brown, brun foncé. When the color is actually the word of something that exists, and we name the thing for its color, like an orange. We can eat an orange, but there is actually the color of an orange. And we'll say, like in this example, the shirts are orange, les chemises sont orange. So there's no conjugaison there. Why? Because when we are referring to an object or a thing that is the color, have the color, we don't conjugate it. I can also say les chemises sont or. It will be or, gold. So we have marron, that is a kind of brown, but refer to chestnuts, châtain. And now we have the exception. The exception, we name a thing, an object that is real, and um, we name the thing for its color, like roses, but it's the color itself here, and it's an exception, so we'll we will conjugate them. So if I say des chemises roses, I will say des chemises roses, like that. I will make the conjugaison. Rose shirts. Purple, mauve, that is a mix between violet and pink. I can say the same thing here, mauve. Purple between violet and red, or more red, more more foncé, more dark. And fauve, it's an orange brown color. Think about leather. So all of these exceptions, you can conjugate them. I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you like. See you later.